Champions! Hello, my name's Julian and welcome to an episode of the Football News Show. This is a special episode. We're talking the Europa League final. Now, this was a really difficult game for me to watch at first because I am a Manchester United fan, so I had a lot invested in this. Pretty much what was going to happen is if Manchester United didn't win this game, we wouldn't be in the Champions League, which means we wouldn't be getting good players to us, or at least as good as we would be if we are in the Champions League, and we'd also lose massive amounts of money from a sponsorship deal. Now, Manchester United were up against Ajax in this game in the Europa League final. Ajax doing fantastically to get here, demolishing Lyon at their home ground, however, losing away from home. But the fact is, over the course of this Europa League campaign, they have played some really good teams. They're such a young team, but they're such a good team as well when it comes to technically playing football, which they are very good at. They play in that typical Dutch system with Dutch total football almost, where it's all about passing around, quick movement. They've got a 5-second press apparently, which their coach seems to like to play, and it does do really well for them. And this is the first European final for Ajax in quite some time. And it is the first European final for Manchester United in quite some time as well. The first one definitely since Sir Alex Ferguson left. It started off quite well for Manchester United. They were pressing Ajax all over the pitch very early in the game. However, as the first half dragged on, Ajax did seem to gain more of a foothold as Manchester United retreated back into their defensive half. On the break, Manchester United did manage to get a great, albeit deflected goal from Paul Pogba, which some people have argued justifies his 89 million price tag right in that moment right there. I don't know about that, but it was a great goal, a great start for Manchester United. Now, the second half started quite similarly to the first half. Ajax coming out quite strong. However, a very, very quick goal in the second half after about 2 or 3 minutes by Henrik Mkhitaryan made it safe for Manchester United with a 2-0 win. This is a great result for Manchester United. It means they're going to be in the Champions League next season. There is no trying to get in through the preliminary rounds. We are straight into this competition, which is fantastic. And I'm sure Jose Mourinho will rub this in the face of Liverpool just a little bit. However, it's great for English football that they will most likely be having 5 teams in the Champions League and probably the 5 best English teams in the Champions League going into next season. This is also fantastic news for Manchester United because it is a great incentive obviously, and it means that potentially getting Griezmann might become a lot more realistic going forwards. That's all I pretty much have to say. Just wanted to fill you in on this great game and just talk about it again. It's so fantastic that Manchester United, in what was a terrible, terrible week in the world for Manchester, this, although not obviously making anything better, can at least give some people in Manchester at least something to smile about in this time of need. And I, for one, am thrilled that Manchester United won this trophy. Anyway, that's all from me. Over the course of this coming week, we'll definitely be talking about the Copa del Rey final and the FA Cup final and all the transfer news as it happens. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Julian, and I'll catch you on the next episode of the Football News Show. Cheers.